How you doing? This is my thoughts about Summer of Pain as a Cavalier player and as an average MCOC player. So, when it comes to week 1 and week 2, I don't think it was too difficult. Even though I never soloed week 1 or week 2, I still think that it wasn't too difficult. I did use a couple of revives to beat to beat week 1 and week 2 when it comes to Rogue and Mr. Sinister. The biggest complaint right now we have is week 3, that it's too difficult. And I'm willing to bet it's mostly Cavalier players. Uh, Obviously, the biggest reason why it's mostly Cavalier players is because Stormbreakers, they've spent a lot more time in the game compared to Cavalier players. Not only that they have a much better roster than Cavalier players on average, obviously, right? So, right now, there's really, if you're a Cavalier player, there's really not many good counters for Summer of Pain Week 3. Um, so, I've heard in the best case scenario, the easiest for you to solo it is going to be Immortal Abomination. I do think that if you do have a 6-star rank 3 Immortal Abomination, even at Sig 1, you're gonna be able to do it. Maybe not solo it, but I think you should be able to beat it. And even me, as if I had a 6-star rank 3 Immortal Abomination, even at Sig 1, I know I can beat it. Maybe it'll take me 5 revives to do it, uh, but I know I could probably do it. And I'm fine with it not being able to solo it. But I think the difficulty wise, it's not so much that it's difficult. I think even a 5-star rank 5 can do it. Probably max sig preferably. Um, and it might take me 10 revives or less with a 5-star rank 5. The biggest issue why many people are complaining about the difficulty when it comes to Summer of Pain is just like I mentioned, Immortal Abomination is probably number one. There's a few Doctor Voodoo, I think Apocalypse as well, that can do this fight. But I think overall Immortal Abomination is the best option for it. I think the biggest issue that people have is not that is difficult. I think it's just they don't have the champion for it. That's like, if everybody had a 6-star rank 3 max sig 200 Immortal Abomination, then it wouldn't be that. Nobody would be complaining about it. But that's not the case. You know, how many Cavalier players do you think have a 6-star rank 3? Probably not many. So I do think that the biggest issue is that people just don't have the champion for it, in my opinion. Thank you.